Welcome to Storytime Safari. Hey everybody, how are you today? How's your heart? How are you feeling inside? Have you ever been afraid of something so much that you didn't know what to do or how to get those worries or fears off of your heart? Well, that's what happened with Billy, the bird and buffalo. Let's read and find out what he did with all of his cares and worries and fears. My name is Billy and I'm a buffalo. A long time ago, I decided to place my worries and fears inside a suitcase. My fears were too many. My worries were too. My burdens got bigger. One case wouldn't do. Some burdens were big. Some burdens were small. Some were quite fragile. Some were not light at all. As time went by, my burdens they grew and grew and grew and grew and grew. They made me feel weak and caused me much pain. I wish they'd stop growing, no more I would gain. Then one day I saw my grandpa in town. I searched for his burdens, but they couldn't be found. I asked, "Where's your burdens that you carried around?" I found a special place where I go to lay them down. I told him I was sore and my back was filled with pain. I told him all my burdens I can't continue to maintain. He said, "Come follow me," and we walked outside of town. He led me to the place where I could lay my burdens down. Judah is the owner at the place where we are going. I've come to know him well. He's patient and all-knowing. I walked up to his home. He kindly greeted me. He asked me how my burdens had grown so easily. I told him I was scared and worried all the time. I told him I was tired of all these burdens of mine. My dear precious boy, those worries can be quite scary, but those burdens, my son, were not made for you to carry. Today is the day, if you choose so to do. Come and lay your burdens down and be finished and be through. That's the day I chose to give him every single one. I felt my pain grow smaller until there was none. He told me when a worry or a fear comes your way, bring it to my place, leave it here and let it stay. My back began to straighten, my heart he did restore. My worries were all gone now, and my fears were no more. I shouted out loud, "Hooray! I can run all around, free from all my burdens that always weighed me down."